Alright, so I found out that my stream recorded the wrong screen because I had the wrong monitor up on only initially. So it default set that as the primary monitor despite um, this obviously being set as my main monitor. So my last stream, you couldn't see my screen, but I'm just gonna create a new character, do Dark Elf, male, do class. I'm gonna do Nightblade right here, height super tall, and just overall a legit dude. Body marking, I think it was this one. Torso size, super legit. Gut size minimum, waist size minimum, arm size huge, hand size tiny hands, hip size whatever, posterior. Alright, enter character name. My name shall be Wall Street Bets. My face type is obviously right in the middle, and my hairstyle is clean shaven. Where is it? Right here. Hair color, black. Yeah, I think black looks cool. Maybe white. Black. Age, I'll do minimum age. Adornment is the beard, so I'll do clean shaven. Head marking, that's fine. Forehead slope, maximum forehead slope. Cheekbone, cheek height, chin height, neck size, eyes white. Eye size, maximum. Eye angle, maximum. Eye separation, slightly closer. Eye height, looks good. Eye squint, maximum. Always squinting, never not squinting. Squint squad. I guess that's good. Eyebrow height is kind of good. Skew them a bit. Definitely skewed. I don't really trust people who don't skew their eyebrows or play video games. Nose height, it's good. Width, minimum. Nose length, minimum. Mouth is fine. Ears, don't care about. Alright, so I'm going to do champion gear, because I'm a champion. So, wash your bets and create. Skip the tutorial. You played through the tutorial with the previous character. I'm just gonna... I'll play it again. Just because I want the full game experience shown. Let me just verify that I'm sharing the right screen real quick, because I did have 2 streams in a row where I shared the wrong screen and... Oh yeah, it's the right screen. Perfect. And that was kind of upsetting to me, because I care about my games a lot, and kind of showing off the wrong content kind of just ruins everything. So you could actually switch to gamepad mode. You could use your controller, or you could use a keyboard. You could also bind everything. So this would be cool, because I get to learn the controls anyway. There you are on your feet. No magical translocation for the upset stomach. Just take a moment, get your bearings. Alright, where am I? The Isle of Balfiria, home of Clan Doremi. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I need to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others. Can you let me out? You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daedric beast called Shai Azel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shai Azel? Yes. Set me free and I'll help. So basically every single Elder Scrolls game starts off in like a jail-like cell, and I mean the graphics on PC look incredible versus Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure this is like a new opening. It's pretty cool, like tree and stuff. Obviously like some RuneScape vibes. Talk to Norinwe, where are we headed? There you are, Clan Dorini. Please make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery, but first I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurling through the Orbis and falling flat in your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon and we'll work out the cobwebs fair. Sure. Of course, I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can. So I'm going to say goodbye, because I already know her entire story. And the axe that I'm going to choose is the Great Axe. I'm a huge axe main. and open your menu using start, select inventory, and A to open it. So go to main hand and press this to equip it. Alright, cool. So you basically just press start, go to the main menu, and then you just select the thing and it equips it. It's slightly different on keyboard. You have to like press like P and then go to the bag item and then drag your mouse over it and then press E. But I feel like it's easier on keyboard versus, on gamepad versus keyboard. Alright, so I gotta practice my combat on Norian Wii. I remember, like, obviously I played Morrowind for like 200 hours back in the day. And I remember, like, when Xbox 360 was first coming out at the Barnes & Noble at the Jersey Shore, I basically read, like, they had video game magazines there. Because we would go to Barnes & Noble after going to, like, Famous Dave's, or, like, we would go to Best Buy nearby, too. And I'd get, like, a game while on vacation. And basically they had a video game magazine for, I have to hold RT. They had a video game magazine that had all the Oblivion characters in it, with, like, the skeleton and, like, everything like that. And the graphics looked incredible, and they look equally incredible on PC compared to Xbox One, especially with like a really nice PC. And it's kind of cool because, like, I was obviously playing Morrowind, which is made by the same people, owned by Bethesda. Like, they made Morrowind, they made Oblivion, they made Skyrim, Skyrim VR, Elder Scrolls Online, and all this other stuff, which is super cool. And, like, obviously Bethesda also is the game company that produced Evil Within with Shinji Mikami, who made Resident Evil. And Microsoft actually bought Bethesda for $6 billion. With a movie like that, the Daedra don't stand a chance. Yes, I'll say we're ready to set out. Alright, so where are we headed now? To reach the Keyrights Gallery. Alright, let's head there next. Why does it worry you? While dealing with Shy Azel, pacify the golems. Let's go. Okay. So I'm just going to level up real quick. Go to skills. And the first thing I'm going to do is uppercut. I'm an uppercut main. Oh, I don't have any skill points. Okay. Thought it said I leveled up. Skills advisor. Oh, I have to hold start. So, alright, so skill points. Claim rewards. Alright, there we go. Got it. So I'm going to do stamina, because I like to run around and swing swords more often than not. And I'm going to do this and uppercut. Purchase. The ability to purchase has been added to the first slide or ability bar. Press X to use the ability. Okay. Yeah, so it's the icon there, X. And obviously if I press down on the diagonal pad, or the directional pad, it lets me go into third person, which is a pretty cool feature of the game. You can, like, sprint by, like, holding in the left analog stick, and you can sneak by clicking the right analog stick. I'm just gonna uppercut this dude. Alright. Get me a lockpick. Enemies look super cool in this game. So these things, you just have to hold them down until, like, they, like, click in, and then you just let go. And some of them are too tight, to like do immediately, so you have to go back to them. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the Cuirass, the Greaves, boots, and then all this stuff. And the girdle. Apparently a girdle is something that you put around your waist that's super thin, and it holds in like your midsection. Yesterday on Amazon I was looking up suspenders, also known as braces, and I don't know if that would help you like sit up straight, just wearing them. Just like, they're just like connected to like your pants, and it just like holds you up. Because I always see like old people wearing them, and they always have better posture than not good posture, you know. Or at least the ones that would wear it. Yeah, see, iron girdle. Oh, it's a belt buckle. Hands, iron gauntlets. Legs, traveler's trousers, iron greaves. Feet, iron batons. Head, iron helm. Alright, nice. So my guy's all set. Talk to this person. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery? Why does it worry you? We'll do English eyes. I'll pacify the golems. Let's go. Alright. Sometimes the NPCs, aka non-playable characters. I just ran right over that. What a noob. Alright, so basically, sometimes the NPCs, they have random dialogue that necessarily doesn't need to be listened to when you're OP like me. And so over here you could see like some kind of like minotaur-like creature. It appears to be a gargoyle, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll continue on. Alright, so this place looks super legit. Like, it's like a lighthouse, just like Evil Within, like just calling me. Like a motif of Evil Within is that basically Sebastian Castellanos feels as if like the lighthouse is calling to him and pulling him like gravity. So it's pretty cool. Obviously I'm going third person for this fight. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so there is a butterfly here. I'm gonna take it. Okay. It's my butterfly. Alright. Get out of here, Goblin Invoker. This game's so nice. Like, obviously, Bethesda isn't limited to just like swinging a sword or VR, or I know there's a Blades game on mobile app, which is an Elder Scrolls game also for mobile phone. So they're not just limited to like mobile phone and massive multiplayer online and VR, but they also have like the guy who made Resident Evil. I guess. So that looks really cool. Like the waterfall there. It's really nice. It almost looks better than the Halo Infinite big team battle. Take this butterfly. Alright. Obviously there's the saber cat kind of admiring the waterfall as well. So I'm going to destroy it completely. And alright, there we go. Perfect. It's I mean, the saber cat, it kind of looks like the Final Fantasy IX stained glass cats with the whiskers a little bit. Because I mean, you fight in like marble like areas within Final Fantasy IX towards the end game. I don't really like to bring up too many other games while I play games necessarily, because I think it's in bad taste. Oh, thanks for the hot dog.
Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why don't you look a little harder for that remote? It's getting hot up here.
I don't know where it is. I don't really care. Alright, so Norianui is kind of annoying at this point. So far, she's just been a detriment to this party. She's saying pointless kind of nonsense, and she's really slow, in fact, so kind of insulted by her entire being. Just everything about that was just disgusting. All right, so these are probably the crystal shards or spirit shards, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sky shards. All right, so where can I find a replacement sky shard? All right, let's find that sky shard. Can I ask you something before we set out? What are sky shards? What kind of golem did you see near the sky shard? Goodbye. All right. So I'm gonna run south here, and I'm gonna switch to third person mode, so you can look at my axe while I run, because my axe is basically super powerful, like me. That's a pretty nice statue there. Maybe I'll do. Oh, wait. Did I already beat? What's her name? Oh, I still have the image anyway. I could use it as my stream image anyway. Alright, dude. Dungeon damage dealer. So, there's just like so much like just everything about this game. Like I I was listening to like Daft Punk, like The Burning. They made a burning music video, and what they did is they commented on like the production of the actual music video without actually having the song in the video. So I thought that was a pretty cool concept because they didn't even speak English in it, they just spoke in French. So like it was cool because it had subtitles, so you could kind of see like how they kind of brought everything together with Sky Shard. Alright. Seals of Endeavor. You complete an Endeavor and you acquire a Seal of Endeavor. You can use the seals to purchase items from the Seals of Endeavor section of the Crown Store. Alright, so I know you can claim a daily reward. I hope the 10,000 gold that I kind of acquired on my other character still lets me acquire it, because I'm still on the same account, but I'm on a different character. So if I'm not able to claim the daily reward, that would be kind of upsetting, because I think they're like stepping up the thing because it's like Memorial Day weekend and High Isle, the DLC comes out, and basically they gotta like show up. Otherwise, like everyone's gonna like play the game and they're gonna be like, bleh. Like, I don't know. Like, alright, so Sky Shard Aperture, 0 emotes. Alright, 0 emotes completed. Talk to Norian Wing. Alright, I'm just gonna skip all of this dialogue completely and just set her up for a Devil's Gambit. I'm afraid we reached a scary bit. The danger creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond the gate. If you have any preparations to make them now. Goodbye. Okay. So now I just have to fight. There we go. Look at that. There's Shy as hell. It's pretty cool. Just gonna uppercut her. LT plus A to dodge. What does that look like? Oh, you can roll. Heal me. I can't believe they put rolling in this game. Is that insane? I got some floating orbs over here. The feast. That's cool. Yeah, feasts are pretty fun, I guess. Like I enjoy feasts and banquets.
You did it.
I participate in a lot of banquets.
Follow me.
Alright, your level 3 rewards are available with the banquet. Alright. Food. Having an active food buff will increase your combat effectiveness. Okay. Food aids. Okay. Crown fortifying meal. Crown fortifying meal increase aids max health by 5892, max magicka aids and max stamina by 6300 for 2 hours. These effects are scaled down by your level. Alright, so you have to actually click claim rewards. Your guy claps, and then you get extra health, which I don't value at all. Okay. So I'm going to search Shizel. Increases maximum health by 888. That's pretty cool. I guess I can equip that. Necklace. Maximum stamina, maximum health. Wow, so my guy has 19,000 stamina. I guess I'll increase my maximum stamina by 747, which is actually a very very popular airplane. And I mean, in Skyrim VR, the huge problem with the game is my character could not run whatsoever. Like, you run a stamina every step you take, and then you can't play the actual game in VR. So it's a cool note, because there is a lot of insider trading for sure that I see everywhere. Because, like, if you can work in an office building, you can fly in a plane, you know? It's normal as a business person. That's a cool column. This is, I call this room, even though it's a key write gallery, I call it column bia, because there's a column in it. I actually messed up my column part of it, but whatever. Alright, let's talk to Noranwe, I guess. Oh, that's cool. It looks like a rotating... That's nice. Alright, talk to Noranwe. What do you mean? What did it come to life? What do you think I should do next? Alright, so complete quest. The Q-Rights Gallery open doors to every corner of Tamariel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. Do you plan to use one of the doors as well? Do you really think Faye brought me here? And Shazel, what brought it here? Perhaps it followed you to prevent from you reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shazel. I guess we'll never know. Probably not, but what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me. Do you think that you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place? Any thoughts on where I should go? Yes, I would like to travel. On second thought, I might want to travel outside of the borders of the Three Good. Where else could I find adventure? Goodbye. What's happening in Western Skyrim? The Nords of Western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign. They need stout adventurers to deal with it. You mentioned elves too. Where can I find them? If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can take my axe, and I'll buy my girl a car. Nice. Always. Thought the natives don't make it easy. High elves of Somerset don't share the Durrani's pragmatism. They're also often too proud to ask for help, but our agents reported some strange activity about the Crystal Tower. It's probably worth a look. Goodbye. I can't read anymore. Going over here. Travel Canathes Roost. So, someone on stream, they've been talking about, they're like, no, 1 pound fish. And it's been stuck in my head ever since. Like, I open up my freezer, I'm like, 1 pound fish. Like, people actually ask me, like I'm walking, and they're like, oh, like, hey, like, what's your name? I'm like, 1 pound fish. You know, Mala Bog looks like absolute trash. Just kidding. Mala Bog looks sick. I got actually a trading card of Moloch Ball on Steam for buying the game. He has sideways horns, which is more modern. Because he's not limited to like above head horns. He also has kind of horns that are a different direction than traditional horns. Alright, so yeah, so look at the water here. I'm just gonna like mention how nice like the water is. It's obviously different. Like look at this. It's a different time of day. The weather obviously changes in this game based on like what you're doing. So I'm gonna go to the top of this mountain and I'm gonna meet the people. Start the quest. And the way shrines up here, they kind of let you teleport to new areas. So as long as you activate a way shrine, you can later on teleport to it, so you can fast travel, kind of like Silt Striders in Morrowind, also made by the Elder Scrolls people. So yesterday I thought it was pretty funny because I shared the Final Fantasy VII Dine YouTube video after I created the YouTube video for the Enchanted Ruby Necklace in Old School RuneScape. So at the end of the video, Dine actually he gives his pendant to Cloud. So it's a huge meme because of like how obsessed people are with RuneScape. So kind of like Dine like handing over his Enchanted Ruby Necklace and like right before he leaves. That was literally like the best meme ever. Alright, so I don't know how to activate this way shrine now. How do I activate the way shrine? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, to my friend from the beach. It's not every day that someone falls from the sky, but here you are. I've been watching as you go and here across Kanate's roost. Do not be worried. You are fitting right in, yes, in this we are alike. But alas, I am a busy Khajiit. I have no time to uncover why the dead rise in the Temple of the Morning Springs. So, it's cool it's called Morning Springs, because Mournhold is a place in the Tribunal DLC for Morrowind. And that name has huge power. Continue reading. Perhaps you will know one day soon. On that day, seek out the fine-looking Khajiit by the bridge to Mistral, and I'll trade curiosity for coin. Your new friend, Rozdemdar. Take the note. Alright. Me and Rozdemdar. Alright, so this guy's way too OP. Here's the Roost Way Shrine. Fast Travel Network. Way Shrines are a fast and inexpensive way to travel. Way Shrine to Way Shrine. Allow you to travel to any way shrines you have previously discovered. If you are out of venture in the world, you can recall to any previously discovered way shrines for a small fee. Nice. Alright, so go up here. I don't even think I went in here before. Oh, yeah, I did. This person wasn't here before. Do not disturb the ritual cub. Our harvest depends on it. Alright. So, that was pretty good. I can't believe I could already investigate the sea vipers. Help us. I didn't even talk to... Oh, I guess the note says that. So I'm going to go over here to Eagle Strand. I went to all the right places before, but this time I don't even know what's happening. I mean, I didn't read the note that time, so I'm pretty sure it didn't mention anything about saving people on the beach. but I guess it did. Everything's just like changing, like honestly, like my opinion on everything. I'm literally a good shit right now, so this guy's kind of cool looking. Oh my god. I didn't start. Oh, yeah. Undead. I have to go up here. Northeast. Because I just manually chose to go here the last time. So in Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox One, I had a fire staff and a lightning staff, and like the fire staff, you just hold down RT, and then like it like throws like a fire ball at the people, which was super fun for me. It's crazy, just even with like a tiny bit of weather change, this is like a completely different game and area. As Bira, burn the fire, brother missing, surrender, show mercy. What happened here? Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last a day. Is there anything I could do? Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to help my father alive. It's one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses. I'll find any tools that survive the fire. Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, his father's crops you grow here. Why do farmers need them? You mentioned your brother was missing? Alright, goodbye. That's kind of, talk to Officer Lauren. I don't want to do that mission. I'm over it. I'm doing Storm on the Horizon. I don't know how to tell if I set it as my destination. You right click, and then you can follow the little diagonal thing. Yeah, my room is like, I don't know, like 90 degrees right now or something. So, I don't even know if I could get as far as I got the last time on my stream. I definitely prefer the hot weather though, or at least I used to. I was watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, like trailer for it. I've already seen the movie. It's weird, because it was on like Netflix, and like in college I was sitting there and like I had a Netflix account because obviously I knew about Netflix super early on because of Xbox, and yeah. Alright, here's the person I need to talk to. I forgot about her. I don't know what you mean. I'll help you find your squad. Okay, goodbye. So I just had to go to the beach, and I basically just had to give all of the people and fight the elites, and then give them the glow juice. Because these are my people. They drink glow juice, and they go to beaches. And monsters kind of ruin their beach time. Alright. Got some torchbug treacle, which is kind of cool. Alright, perfect. So, can go save this dude. Where's it pointing me to? This isn't even where I'm supposed to go. Heed my words, you endanger more than your life should approach. What are you? A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I could see none fall as I did. You must leave. The book before you is cursed, as are its two siblings. Can't you hear it call to you? No, I only hear you. Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find them and bring them to the shrine, you might finish what I could not. Please, I beseech you, the books are darkness that must be erased from the world. Tell me what I need to do. The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion, but if you're able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction. Where's the shrine? On the shores of Canarthi's roost, beyond the town of Mistral. Is it by an ever-burning flame? Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay, no matter how strong you believe they are? I fear the tomes are stronger. That? I don't know where many people are on the beach now. Oh, they're... No, it's an enemy. I'm like the wrong beach? Yeah. That's like all over here. So I don't even remember what, like, Nose Trial or whatever her name was. Yeah, this game is bullying me. It's like sharing my wrong screen, make me look like I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here they are. Join the guild's grindy farmers. The trade guild focused on making gold and power leveling. 1 month offline policy. Nice. I guess it would be cool to get rained on in this game, like if I were like feeling coolness. Is this one of the books? Ritual of Resonance. This daily endeavor completed. Read 2 lore books. The soul shrinken shriek and writhe in cold harbor. The harvester of souls digests them, makes them mutter in despair. They whisper their secrets to the dead winds of oblivion, and those with ears attuned will know them and use them. Gather the implements. A steel needle, nightshade, frost salts, the crushed bone of a sacrifice, splintered tooth of a Daedroth, inscribe the circle, the names and the symbols, sower of strife, lord of brutality, corner of the house of troubles. Create the tool, purify the needle over fire of nightshade, cool it in the frost salts, place it upon an enchantment of sharpness and one of weak shock. Prepare the body, create a jar of bone and tooth and hold it in the mouth. Inscribe the names and symbols on the flesh of the palms. Open the gate. Place the needle in the left ear's entrance. Insert so slowly as barely to move. Worldly sounds make ways for the cries and secret dreams of the slaves in Cold Harbor. Alright. Nice. Sounds super sus. Oh nice, they have a saltwater fishing hole. You can fish in this game. I saw some dude, he was actually, what he was doing is he was building his house in this game, and he's putting like glowing lights everywhere. Sergeant, if I mean to find you. Torch bug, I'll look for the rest of your squad, goodbye. Alright, so now I just have to beat more lits, and then give the torch bug treacle to the remaining people. Alright, gather torch bug treacle for injured people. Okay. Go to this guy over here. So all these other people are actual real people in like that you see everywhere. Like they're actually playing the game because it's an MMORPG. So that means that everyone else is playing the game as well, which is pretty cool. And I mean the graphics are way better on PC. I don't know if it's backwards compatible. Honestly, wouldn't be interested in caring either way, because it's fake. No, I'm just kidding. This game's super sick. I don't mean to misspeak, but obviously, Division is not even like worth mentioning, honestly. Yeah, it's some cool wooden boats here. They have cool boats at Seaport in New York City. They have huge wooden boats. They look really cool. Like massive, just wooden boats. Like as like a OSRS player and stuff. It's kind of cool to see. Alright, continue. Goodbye. Okay, perfect. I fought a giant snake in here before, but it looks like there are no giant snakes this time. So this guy got on his mount. You could buy a mount and ride around on it. Let me look at it. Looks like a hellhound from OSRS. Alright, so Sergeant Fire, I found his button. What are you gonna do? I'll warn them goodbye. Alright, so I need to go to the beach ship over here. And basically what they asked me to do is to buy a wooden wheel, or find a wooden wheel, which I have enough energy to grab this time, I think. So on second go through, I have more energy than my first go through because I had some popcorn. Like I didn't obviously eat before streaming before, so I'll be able to. Alright. Dominion. Alright, I'm sure they can help us. I'll see if I can find the helmsman's wheel and patch a ship. Goodbye. Alright, so the wheel is over here. For some reason, like they kind of like, what's this over here? Can I catch it? Oh, they have the mud crabs here. Mud crabs are in Morrowind. They're much bigger in that game, but we just destroy some mud crabs. There's one thing, it's one website they used to always talk about mudkips as a meme. And like my one friend, like he kind of started like he was reading about like the different gender of boxes, and I don't know. Helmsman's wheel, examine. Completed, locate Helmsman's wheel. Got the wheel. It looks interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go tell him where the wheel is. I think he went on Sea of Thieves instead, which is super sus. I watched another streamer play Sea of Thieves, and like obviously they had all like the green swords and stuff, like enchanted, and like I don't even know what else. Alright, so I found the thing. So I'm just gonna put the wheel up here or over here. Where do I put it at? Alright, I'm gonna fix this. 1 second. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fix this too. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I already did all this. Quartermaster Airborne promised reinforcements when the pile is repaired. Completed. Talk to Sergeant Furion. Alright. So, am I done? I guess now I'm just. I think he just like made up the whole finding the ship wheel, right? Wait, what? Am I fat? Yeah, I guess that's about it, right? Like, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna log out real quick. Every 24 hours, you'll claim a free daily reward. So I can't grab the 10k gold. That's kind of sad. I guess because it was a different, whatever, there's more gold over here. Whatever. Just gonna log out. Log out. You get daily rewards. Obviously I grabbed the rewards on my other account. I made a new account because it recorded the wrong screen, so whatever. I'm gonna end my stream.